The condition is so rare, there might be 70 living people with it. The doctor told us that it is a lethal condition. The amount of babies that survive is a 5% survival rate. I'm Leeanne Bengtson, and I am Cecilia Bengtson's mom, and we call her CeCe, and I'm married to Erik.
There you go. My name's Erik Bengtson, construction manager by trade. I work in commercial construction primarily, and I've been doing that for 10 years. We've been here several years. We grew up in Connecticut, and it's home.
We have a son. My son's name is Paul. He's 4 years old. And CeCe, who is 20 months now.
So when we learned CeCe was going to be sick and have some issues, there was certainly a time where you kind of didn't want to believe that that was true, and you get over that because you realize that it is, and you pick your head up and you go forward and you deal with it, and you just go from there.
And somehow that one day she cried so hard she turned blue in my arms, and I called my father and I said, we have to go. She needed CPR. They closed the curtain. We thought that was it. We couldn't help her. They couldn't help her.
Yeah, they had just stabilized her as I walked in the door. And then we were at the hospital. Mm-hmm. And that's where we stayed for 5 months.
They said, in order for you to go home with a baby that's trached, not only do you need nursing care, because she can never be left alone because she can't clear her own airway, near to 24-hour nursing, mm-hmm. especially night nursing so you can sleep.
So we said, okay, yeah, let's start looking at home ventilators. She's thriving, she's doing better and better with the support that she needs on the vent at the hospital. And so let's start looking at home ventilators.
She would be taking breaths and the vent would only give her 1 or 2 breaths. It should be exactly the same. It should be seamless. There should be no gap and no getting used to the machine that she's going to live on. If the device is the right kind of device, seamless transition should be. A pulmonologist that used to be part of Yale, she came in and she goes, okay, let's try the Astral. Let's try that newer vent. That was CeCe's vent, and it was very successful. She looked comfortable. She was smiling and laughing, and with a baby who is tethered, to be able to walk down the hall or to walk onto the patio with her on my hip and her to look outside is an unbelievable feat.